Hey everybody, it's Josh here from Looking for Games. Today is the 10th of February, Wednesday, and we're here for another weekly update. We got a lot of new subscribers last week, so I just want to thank everybody that has joined us. And if you're new to the update, we basically go through.
Hey everybody,
whoa,
it's Josh here
I
from
got
Looking
sound.
for Games. Today is
I got
the
double
10th
sound.
of February, Wednesday,
Look out!
and we're here for an.
We're gonna pause that. That was fun. Live broadcast. So we go through the weekly events and talk about some new products and some of the things that are going on. So what we've got going on here at the store lately is, of course, our fundraising drive for Extra Life. That's why we've got the little Extra Life shadow in the background of the update screen, and while we'll continue to promote that. So let's jump right into it. Of course, as you know, we got the Fairy Dragon, and that is a beautiful little miniature from M3DM Printing. And we've had the permission to utilize that and not only to sell it in our store, but for using it what we're using it for, which is as a this promotional event for charity. We've got some really nice work that we've seen coming in over the last couple of days, seen some pictures, some people drop their stuff off. And I got to tell you, I'm completely blown away by the amount of work and effort that everybody is putting into these fantastic fairy dragons, of which I had no stake in having them voted for. So moving on, just to give you an update or to bring you back up to speed, if you haven't already picked up your miniature, hopefully you have, but if you haven't, please swing by the store and grab up your miniature and all your goodies that are part of your registration, because these are going to be due back into the store on February 13th. With the judging in the store judging on the store being on the 16th. So we're going to start looking at them on the 15th, judging them on the 16th, and then a winner is actually going to be announced on the 17th. The winners for the not only for the most money raised, but also for the judged part of it, and then the raffle. So that's just to give you, again, a recap of some of the dates that we're looking at. We're absolutely going to need to have those minis in no later than February 13th. So if you're finished with your mini, please bring it in. Don't wait until the last minute, because we don't want to get stuck where we have to drop things off in lockers. Get your mini in. If we are after hours and you do want to drop it off, you'll have to message me separately, and then we'll try to make those kind of arrangements from there. So that's the date recap. Again, no later than the 13th, because we want to judge this and get a quick turnaround so that we can announce the winners on the 17th. And of course, as you know, the winners are going to get some very cool prizes. I wanted to take a quick moment and just recognize not only the super hard work that everyone's been putting into their miniature, but to everyone that has donated to these miniatures. We were really kind of unsure how this was all going to go, to be perfectly honest with you, because we've had some great results in the past, but we were away for a while with our fundraising efforts as far as the painting with a purpose part of it is concerned. And so we weren't 100% sure how this was all going to pan out, and especially changing the format to something different. Sometimes people fear change, but man, people really jumped on board. The people that are having their miniatures painted have done a great job of getting the word out, either through their social media or through their circle of friends. And as a result, as of right now, we have just a little over $1,000 just in team donations. That doesn't count all the items that have been sold in the store, either through the raffle tickets or through the lovely D20 planners that we've also arranged to have for Valentine's Day, but we'll jump into that a little bit later in the update. Little over $1,000. That's just for the team donations. So I want to give a huge thank you. You can see it. There's 3 exclamation marks on that slide. Huge thank you to everyone who has donated and contributed to this great event. A big thanks again to Tim McGinty and the folks over there at Mill Street Cantina, who are also getting the word out. And again, Just a reminder, we also have the raffle tickets available for people that are not participating in the contest. You'll be able to swing by the store, purchase a raffle ticket for as little as $1, and be entered into the opportunity to win the $75 gift card from the Mill Street Cantina. And it's really neat. All the folks that come in are like, oh man, I love that place. Let me sign up. So it's really cool. And that just speaks so loudly of Tim's involvement in the community. And of course, what a great little place Mill Street Cantina is. So that's that information there. Again, little as $1 just to buy one of those raffle tickets. So that is your information for the Extra Life. Of course, just to recap again, we're going to have 2 different winners. It's actually 3 different winners, because you're going to not only have whoever raised the most amount of money for Extra Life, you'll also have the judged winners who are also going to get gift cards. And then you'll have the raffle winner when they pull the Mill Street Cantina gift card raffle. All of that will be announced on the 17th. So that's going to be a big day. And it is rapidly approaching, as in next week. As I mentioned before, we've got the succulent D20 planner. Yes, I know there's also succulents in the succulent D20 planner, but you get the idea. So we are in the process of getting those printed up for anybody that put those order in. Tomorrow is the last day that you can get that in. So if you are interested and for whatever reason you can't make it by the store, please message us on Facebook. Please reach out to us by phone or your preferred method of contact, email, smoke signal, carrier pigeon, what have you, for an opportunity to get these very cool D20 succulent planters, which have been graciously put together by one of our gardener friends, Crystal. She raises these things and did a great job of helping us not only figure out what they needed to have in them, but helping us put them together as well. So please, again, all of these donations, 100% of these purchase donations go directly to Extra Life. We're not taking any kind of cut on these. These are all donated materials. And of course, the proceeds are going to be 100% donated to Extra Life. So please get those orders in so that we can get them printed up in time and have them for you well before Valentine's Day, if that's for what you have the intent. Game night tonight is going to be Canvas. And Canvas is a very cool little game from Return to Infamy Games. Really super excited. I've had a chance to play this game. Was really excited to be able to get this into the store and be a part of the Canvas phenomenon. The idea is that much like games like Mystic Vale, you have some base cards to work with, and then you use clear cards with different artwork to build over the top of them, with the end purpose and result making a painting. So not only is the artwork in the game very cool, the mechanic is very neat, and the box itself is actually art. So, some questions have arisen about, why there isn't lettering on the box, why there isn't wording on the box, and to Return to Infamy's Road to Infamy, I keep saying Return to Infamy, it's Road to Infamy's games. To their credit, they've very cleverly put a box together, and if you pop it around and look on the back, you can actually see that box alone can be hung on the wall as art, and it's a beautiful piece of artwork. I am not artistic in any way, shape, or form, but I can appreciate good art, so I was very excited when we had the chance to bring this game in. It's a game for 1 to 5 players. It's going to take about 30 minutes, so I've got another surprise for those of you that swing by for game night, another game that we're going to try to get into the mix as well. So Canvas tonight from Road to Infamy Games. And of course, on Wednesdays, we always have our Yu-Gi-Oh! Casual play. Of course, we're supporting the latest release, which is Blazing Vortex. I've heard some very positive feedback about, not only the set, but also the cards that come from the set. So there's some value to be had there. And if you're new to the game or you want to learn how to play the game, please swing by the store and pick up the little bits of tidbits and knowledge and probably some free stuff that you can get playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Of course, on Thursdays now we have our paint night with Candace. So we've set it up so not only you can play, come in and paint in the store, but you can also jump onto a Google Meet with us and paint online. So if you want to join us virtually, let's just say you're painting a fairy dragon, for instance, and you want to socialize and commiserate with other fairy dragon painters, you can do that through our virtual setup on Google Meet or here at the store on Thursdays from 6 to 9. Also on Thursdays, we've got our DIY F&M kits, and you can see that we've added Kaldheim to the collection. The latest release from Magic the Gathering and Wizards of the Coast. Very, very cool set with a Viking theme to it. Got a lot of great feedback again from this new set. People are very excited about it. You can get that set, 6 packs of that set for $25, along with 2 packs of any other set of standard. And then for Commander Legends, you can also get 3 packs of Commander Legends and any 2 sets of standard. These are those 2 extras are usually for prize support that you would see if you were coming in to play Friday Night Magic. So and we've made Kaldheim part of the prize support for Commander Legends as well. So that's $25 for the standard set and $20 for the Commander Legends. Moving on. Oh, did I mention that we have Canvas? So that's our new in-stock product for this week. Canvas, again, from Road to Infamy Games. Again, a beautiful artwork. We have limited quantities of this. We're not sure when we're going to be able to get restocks. We will be getting in premium components. Anybody that saw this game on Kickstarter or was interested in the premium components, we will be getting them in. What we do is if you purchase a copy of the game, we'll take your name and information and make sure that you get those as included as part of the pricing for the game itself. You don't need the premium components to play the game. Everything is self-contained in the box and is pretty all on its own. It's just some upgraded tokens and nice little easel that the scorecards sit on. So those are some cool things, and we'll be getting those in very shortly. And speaking of Kickstarters, I don't generally have like buyer's remorse or fear of missing out. But when I had a chance to sit down and play this game from IV Studios, Moonrakers, I was really upset that we didn't get a chance to back this when it was on Kickstarter. So I reached out to IV Studios, and they graciously have offered us the opportunity to bring this game in. So we are going to be getting in, I want to say, about 6 copies of this glorious game, along with all of the upgraded tokens, including the metal ships. So if you've played this game and you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. It's a beautiful game. It's a lot of fun. It's got a very neat mechanic where you basically have to bid or auction your way into being part of a party so that you can get more money, get upgrades to your ships, those kind of things. And I thought that was a very cool way to put a game together. And of course, being a sci-fi fan, I was really excited to see something different in the realm of sci-fi and gaming. So it's a Kickstarter-ish because we didn't exactly get it on Kickstarter, but fortunately, they did allow us to get some copies, and those are going to be coming in very soon. Also coming very soon, we're going to be discussing how we're going to be doing Kickstarters moving forward. We're putting together a new plan, which is going to be a lot more beneficial to everyone, not only the store, so that we're not carrying excess inventory, but also to bring in the games that you guys really want to see. And of course, on Sunday, we have our miniature melee. And again, the Crusader event, the Crusader narrative campaign that is going on for Warhammer 40K, along with a bunch of new releases that have come out. There's new releases for Star Wars Legions that are going to be coming very soon. And of course, coming very, very soon, I'm going to finish building those models so that I can get some Battlefront miniatures to the table. I wouldn't call it procrastination, but it's procrastination. So we're going to be getting some Flames of War stuff to the table, Battlefront miniatures, and the folks over there at Gale Force 9, they actually sent us a mat so that we can play War of Tanks with an even nicer platform. So we're going to be also getting that to the table this weekend, and some very cool stuff from them. Of course, we've got X-Wing, we've got Legion, we've got Song of Ice and Fire, we've even got some stuff from the other side, as well as the stuff from Privateer Press, which I keep forgetting to put on this slide. But don't worry, War Machine and Horde guys, we didn't forget about you. But Miniature Melee on Sunday, of course, there's plenty of room. You're not obligated to just play 40K if that's not what you're into. We're even putting together some details on a future league play for Marvel Crisis Protocol, which I am very excited about, and I'll have some more details for you on that very soon. However, this being the last slide, that is our weekly update. I thank you for joining us, and we'll see you all again next week. Have a great day.